Hello everyone and welcome to this module on the mechanical motor vehicle. In today's video, let us learn to remove the steering wheel and gearbox from the vehicle. By the end of this video, you will be able to remove the steering wheel and remove the gearbox from the vehicle. Let us collect the tools, equipment and material required to do this exercise. Trainees Toolkit 1, Puller Steering 1, Puller bearing 1, plastic hammer 1, torque wrench 1, vehicle 1, gear oil as required, kerosene as required, oil seal as required, gasket as required, rubber bushes as required. Removing the steering wheel. First, disconnect the battery. Make sure that the engine is turned off and the key is removed from the ignition. The battery will have two terminals, one marked positive and the other negative. The positive terminal usually has a red cover or plus sign, while the negative terminal has a black cover or a negative sign on it. To begin, select either an adjustable wrench or the appropriate socket and ratchet for the task. Use this tool to carefully loosen the nut, securing the negative terminal of the battery. Once loosened, gently detach the negative cable from the battery terminal. Ensure that the cable is positioned away from the battery to prevent accidental contact. Repeat the process for the positive terminal. Loosen the nut, detach the positive cable, and position it away from the battery. To safely secure the vehicle, place one wheel choke in front of one of the front tires and another behind one of the rear tires. To access the steering assembly, begin by removing the bottom shield. Utilize the appropriate screwdriver or wrench to remove any retaining screws or clips securing the shield in place. These fasteners are usually located around the perimeter of the shield. Disconnect the horn button and horn wire at the bottom of the steering assembly. Then, depending on the connection type, you may need to release a clip securing the connector, unscrew a terminal connecting the horn wire to the vehicle's wiring, unplug a connector by gently pulling it apart. Once the connection is released, carefully disconnect the horn wire from the vehicle's wiring. Ensure to handle the wire and connector delicately to avoid damage. Remove the horn button. Once any screws, clips, or wiring are disconnected, carefully lift or pry the horn button away from the steering wheel. Be cautious not to damage the wiring or any other components. Release the steering wheel nut lock. Depending on your vehicle, use the appropriate socket, ratchet or wrench to loosen and remove the steering wheel lock nut. The size of the nut and the tools needed can vary, so check your vehicle's service manual for specifications. Remove the steering nut. Remove the steering wheel by using the steering wheel puller. Place the steering wheel puller on the steering wheel with the center bolt over the threaded shaft. Attach the arms of the puller to the steering wheel in a way that evenly distributes pressure. Use the appropriate tools to tighten the bolts on the puller. As you tighten, the puller will apply pressure on the steering wheel, gradually pulling it off the steering column. Remove the steering gearbox. Firstly, remove the instrument panel bracket. Locate and remove the fasteners securing the instrument panel to the vehicle's body. These fasteners are often screws or bolts located along the top and sides of the instrument panel. Remove the exhaust pipe from the manifold. Identify the exhaust pipe that connects to the exhaust manifold, which is typically located at the front of the engine. Use a socket set or wrench to loosen and remove the bolts or nuts that secure the exhaust pipe to the exhaust manifold. There may be multiple connections, so repeat this process for each one. Remove the steering column cover plate located on the floorboard. Identify the area around the base of the steering column where it meets the floor. The cover plate may be a separate panel or part of the overall dashboard structure. Use a Phillips head screwdriver or the appropriate tool. Locate and remove any screws or fasteners securing the steering column cover plate. Note the position of the steering gearbox and make a mark on the frame and steering gearbox. This mark will help ensure that the gearbox is reinstalled in the same orientation. Remove the steering gearbox mounting bolts and brackets. Disconnect any additional components attached to the gearbox, such as the pitman arm. Locate and remove the mounting bolts that secure the steering gearbox to the frame. Remove the steering gearbox and take it out through the bottom. Be conscious of the weight of the gearbox as it may require assistance to move. Place the steering assembly on the workbench. In this video, we have discussed how to remove the steering wheel and how to remove the steering box from the vehicle. Hope you have a clear understanding of this session. Thank you all and see you in the next video.